Alright, so here we are. Why are we in a housing actually, you guys may ask? Well, here we go. Hello. Yep. We're gonna be doing this little series. I don't know how long this is gonna last for, but we're gonna do this. And you guys might be wondering, oh, you guys, aren't you like, have you done this before and all that? Yes, I have. I stopped doing it for a bit. I'm gonna do it again. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna do the. I'm gonna see how long we can make this series last for, and yeah. As you guys can see, I am Patrick Star in a Goku costume. So yeah, let's hop into the pit. There's just /play pit. Alright. I gotta organize this really quick, like so. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are level 1. Which isn't much. We can't access our energies, we can't do upgrades. We can access this, but we don't need it. We can't even buy it. This we can't access. This we can, but we don't have stats at yet. And this we can access. Prestige Villager, obviously, you can't access that yet. And the Mystic Well, not that yet either. Alright, so what we want to do is, first of all, as soon as we play Pit, but for this series, it's gonna be like a little educational thing. Because I feel like people who start out the Pit don't understand what they're supposed to do. So this little series might go on to basically help everyone. So yeah. Anyway, the first thing you should do is go to the Questmaster right here. And what you should do is enable all these, even though we can't do the contract one yet. Enable all these for gold, because you get extra gold just for doing these, and it's very nice. 1,000 gold, 1,000, and then 10,000 gold for collecting 10,000, so you get 20,000 gold on your first prestige when you get to prestige 1, which is really nice. So yeah. However, there's currently a glitch with this where it won't count when you start these quests for some reason. So what I recommend you doing is doing /play pit, and then going to another lobby, and it should work this time. So I just want to let you know that that should 100% fix this. So we can get started here. So where do I recommend you jumping since you guys are new? Well, I don't recommend you jumping down there for a while. So I recommend you jumping way over here, like in one of the outer areas. So yeah, since you guys don't have much, I recommend you don't pick fights. Unless if you're looking clean, like so. I recommend you trying to clean as much as possible just for free XP. Because as you guys can see on the right bottom left, I ended up getting 2 levels because of that, which was nice. And there's a stack die. Also, those guys right there, you want to avoid. So, in order to make them go away, I recommend you bowing them, because bow is actually pretty good in this game mode if you know how to use them correctly. So, since there's a diamond guy chasing me, I don't want to pick that fight quite yet. There's still a diamond guy chasing, so I am not picking that fight. And then since you're getting multi v1, I am not gonna pick that fight still. And now we're gonna go in and kill this guy. As you guys can see, and then we survive without getting cleaned. Whenever I do get cleaned a little bit, but it's whatever. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna bow that guy and back off. If they chase you, just keep running and bowing. Our best strat is just go up here, and you're gone. Alright, so since there's a care package, guys, I recommend you go there, because you can get some pretty decent loot from it. You gotta make it, of course. There's gonna be some people who attack you, who might attack you at the care package. So, Yeah, as you guys can see, we got 300 gold from the care package alone, which is awesome. Gives you a huge head start, which is extremely good. Unfortunately, I didn't get the Mystic Sword even though I clicked on it, but it's whatever. I mean, Mystic Swords do a little bit more damage, even when they're not enchanted, so that's cool. Vide's not going anywhere near him, because he has more stack than you. Do not fight people who are more stacked than you unless you feel confident enough and you have healing. Like so. I mean, granted, that guy had G-head, so, but since he's already in a combo, he couldn't do anything about it. Like, if you get people in a good combo, there is nothing they could do about it, even though the G-head have speed. Strike, we didn't die once yet. Now 2v1 situation, back up a little bit, and then clean. That's what I recommend you doing. I mean, granted, it's gonna make some people somewhat mad, but it's a smart way to play. Possible. We know that guy had a iron axe, but he couldn't do anything about it. I guess he didn't get me into a combo. Common people is very important in this game mode. Alright, hold on. We got focus here. So I'm using my bow to back away, and then I'll have enough time to gapple, because he can't melee me at all. He won't have time to reach me. Like that, I'm going to back off a little bit. I have wall, don't do that. Alright, and then I could go back in. Because I healed up. So, do your fights very smartly in Pit. Just, like, fight people if you're low, back off. If you have healing, back off. Especially if you have gaps and you have no perks yet. Back off. Back off, bow, and then you have time to heal before they can get a hit on you. If they get one hit on you, that's fine. Like, unless if you're like at half a heart. That would, like, if you're like extremely low, that would suggest, like, anything like below 2 hearts, like 2 hearts or below, I would bow and keep running off. Because you should not, you cannot allow them to hit you at all. It just wastes your time to kill. As you guys can see, teaming's allowed in Pit, so I am in 2v1 currently. What that guy didn't do is he didn't run up a heal. This guy's coming with heads, but he didn't really know what to do there. He got one hit on me, but whatever. And also, I recommend W tapping if you don't have speed, or even have speed, because W tapping is very powerful in this game mode. If you can W tap people, then you should be all set to do quite a bit of damage to people. Even diamond people if you want to. However, like I said earlier, I advise staying away from stack people. Cause yeah. Oh, also you get a bounty. Be careful when you have a bounty, because when you have a bounty, people will go for you more often because you're worth a lot more gold when you get killed. So same strategy. It's just back off, bow. And yeah, and we also got the Hunter achievement. That guy is super laggy. Oh. So yeah, that guy has no internet connection. There will be some people who have like great internet connection. However, there will be other people who just have terrible internet connection. But also, you want to avoid people who are bow spamming you. Do not run up to them, because then they'll risk you dying, because they can just bow you back when you're charging at them. So yeah, you gotta be really careful against diamond swords. Diamond swords do more damage when someone's a bounty. So, because I had a bounty and they have a diamond sword, they do 20% increased damage to me. So be careful when you see someone with a diamond sword, especially this early on. Oh, that was a bit close there. On a 20 kill streak. Like, you're gonna die soon no matter what, but for a 20 kill streak this early on, it's really good. Especially with no perks. I mean, look at that. I've gone up 25 levels from the way I'm playing right now. And just being careful. Like, look at your surroundings every few seconds. F5, just so people don't expect you to look at all. On the outside, but it's on rare occasions. So, yeah, level 27 already. Oh, by the way, do these events all the time, no matter what. Because like, these events will help you level up so quickly. Because I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead yet, but I'm about to be. Yep, there I go. Alright, 28 levels without perks. So, what do you guys want to do before I actually do anything? So, you have options here at this point, once you reach level 10, of course. You could do perks. Perks give you, like, advantages in the game without, you know, cheating them. They're basically like kits in a way. Like, just like Skywars. And then there's stuff down here that will basically help you on the way. You know, like for example, gold boost, which gives you more gold. However, don't worry about this right now, because what you want to do is get golden heads. Do not buy anything else. Golden heads right away. And here's why. Golden heads on kills gives you speed 1 for 8 seconds and regen 2 for 5 seconds. And it gives you 3 absorption hearts, which is actually insane. So yeah, you should definitely be going for that healing perk right away, because it'll help you so much. Now if someone's chasing you and you have a golden head, what you want to do is just bait them out. And like so, they're dead. And I just got clean, which is unfortunate. Alright, what you want to do is run and then bow. Bow them back. You see someone pulling out their bow, try to strafe as much as possible to avoid their shots. And just like that, I escaped. And then there's a guy behind me. He tried to backstab me, however, it didn't do a good job because I was aware that he was right behind me. And I was able to use that to advantage. In fact, he knocked me away from him, which was a little bit of a mistake. Away after getting me into a combo, which honestly was his big mistake. Also, kicking the hill is actually really good for getting gold. It's not the best thing because then you can get knocked off it very, very easily. But it's actually one easier King the Ladder. Like, King the Ladder is actually pretty good for getting gold. Not perfect, but pretty good. And with that, I end up getting 1.2k gold, which is actually quite a bit of gold. However, it's not like it's not a big amount you can get. You can get more, but that's all I can give you guys for right now. Is just try to stay alive as long as possible during King of the Ladder. Alright, also use your sounds, because as you heard right there, I heard them coming to me. So what I want to do is turn around, because I heard them coming in my direction. And also my aim got sloppy there, so sorry about that. Okay, so the second perk you should get, ignore these because you don't really need them quite yet, is you have 2 options here for perks. You can either go the offensive route or the defensive route. The offensive route, you get strength chaining. For strength chaining, you do 8% more damage for 7 seconds. It stacks on kills, it goes up to 5. So you get 40% more damage on max, which is insanely good. I do recommend this perk for starting out. The second perk I recommend is safety first. You basically spawn in with a chain helmet. It's extremely good because you gain a lot more defense, and you'll be able to 1v1 people or even 2v1 people much more easily. No, it's not 100%, but it's a lot easier. However, for this purpose, I recommend strength chaining, and here's why. Because it does a lot more damage, and stacked with melee damage, you can do up to 45% more damage. So it's actually really good. So yeah. Also, what I recommend you doing, ignore the SP boost for now, because you actually honestly don't need that as of this moment. What I recommend you doing is that is quite rude, sir. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this and then get this. Why did I get these two instead of this right away? Well, damage reduction reduces their damage each tier up to tier 5. All these upgrades here go to tier 5, so just letting you guys know. And so defense is nice, and then melee damage is also nice. You'll basically become a little bit more tanky. I mean, it's only 5%, but even 5% can make a huge difference in a 1v1 in the pit. So yeah. Also, after you get these two, at least get this XP boost to level 1. No more than level 1 for now. At this point, you could go in the middle because you have strength chaining. You can strength off kills, which we're gonna do. However, if you want the chain helmet route, I still recommend you going around the outside bit, because you're not doing as much damage, so therefore it's not worth it. Also, this guy once went for me. I messed up there, so yeah. Oh, and someone got banned. It wasn't even that guy. 3 gold. Dudes do that, and that guy's dead. Wait for these guys to separate a little bit. Oh, you actually want to go for this instead, because cake gives you so much gold. I'm not making so much. What I recommend for cake is eat the cherries. The cherries give you a lot of gold, and I mean a lot. And with that event, we basically got 8k gold from one cake event, which is actually gonna say you could get a lot more than that though. So keep an eye on the lookout for that. So yeah. Also, if people want a team, I recommend teaming with them, because it gives you another ally to work with if you're in a sticky situation. So you can try to find your ally if you're getting chased by a bunch of people. And it'll help you have a chance to win. Not 100%, but it'll help you have a chance. So yeah, right now I have 24k gold, especially from that event, because we got 18k from that, 10k from the double up, and then another 8k from the actual cake event, which is really good, I would say. So I highly recommend going for the cake event if you need gold. Some advice for the cake event would be go for the cherries 100%. And then once the cherries are gone, try to eat as much of it as possible. Like finish the whole cake, and then you should be able to be good. You'll get a ton of gold every time. As you can see, I am gonna die because I am in the middle and with the bounty. Especially in iron, so yeah. Anyway, we're gonna look at our stats really quick. First one, check. not even an hour of recording time, and we already have a 6 KDR with 115 kills and 19 deaths. So it's actually really good for starting out. So yeah, with the 24 kill streak as our highest, so pretty good start. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this little series I might be doing. I'm gonna try my best to do this series as much as possible. And by the way, this all was an idea from Grandma Jones, who does the Skywars series for level 1. But instead I'm doing a level 1 series for, well, the pit. So, yeah, credits to him. I'll put it down in the description below. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this. This is sort of like an educational thing that I plan on doing. At least try to. And, yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope I'll see y'all later. Peace out.